analyze now. We are saying, Diary look like you throw shades. Something not right. Something not right in the background.
So, okay, let me finish my story then. Can get money or whatever, and I said, well, there's a difference. Tanya has kids. I will help
I'm gonna
kids.
be honest, and I don't care. Diary, go and fuck yourself. You're a wicked bomber, blood clot, wicked pussy old girl. Me know said Drew never bring down my kids them. I say because you know liar, you know wicked. Of course, him say give me money because I have kids. But yesterday when the type up I talk about oh my blood clot pity them hungry and Drew. Una too wicked, una too weak, una worse than blood clot.
Exactly so. I would never talk about your kids. Never.
Wicked blood clot, you know, love bring down people and then pity, but you don't know nothing about blood clot. Me that me I make you know. I mean I want to call me blood clot. Me I mean now no more coming.
Diary, she's upset when you say hungry belly kids and that Jew. That's the part shut up.
Pussy girl I call up me pity them name. You said you would bring down my pity, but you couldn't come in my inbox. But yet still when blood clot brass I bring me down and I say me I mix up you they tell me. But you couldn't come tell me say Drew I say my baby them a hungry belly. Lie not blood clot. Tell of course true talk. True talk say give me money. And not me alone Drew give money. Drew give the whole of with blood clot money. You understand? And when you gonna lie and you gonna say Drew send feed my hungry belly blood clot pitney them.
That's
That's a fucking lie. She's lying. Point blank.
If you come type up yesterday about my baby them hungry. One worse than blood clot post. One worse than what? All the can come and say no. Oh, rallying to the kids them. The civil servant, everybody have blood clot England. Know about the kids them and know about the blood clot allegation. You don't know nothing about me suck on the blood clot mama. Bomb flick up on the mama me tie down now.
Tanya. No. Chris, you don't understand. Yesterday, Drew said he give Tanya money, but she never liked Diary when you say our hungry belly kids. That's the part.
But pity them hungry. Oh my baby them for hungry. Oh my blood clot baby them for hungry. Oh Drew for say my baby them. Drew never say so. Drew never say so.
And Jenna and Chris just could confirm they never heard me say anything like that. Never.
Chris Biscuit said yesterday said no Diary. Drew never said the kids them were hungry. He said he give Tanya money for the kids. Yeah, wicked Diary for good on. You liar that you wicked. Now wicked. I don't know what I come do a tell I couldn't know me. You know me? But the blood
you come off for a minute. You come off for a minute. Let me see something.
I admit. Listen.
Who am I then? Blood clot innocent for them. You jump to say brother chat and I say, me come, me friend Uno, remember when the big war broke out. You call me upon the live. I'm a friend dead. Yeah, with brass, the mix up and the this and that. Why you never come in my inbox and say, Tanya, me not like what you say about your kids them. Me gonna tell you say you say him feed the hungry belly kids. And why you as a female are gonna make a man and bring down innocent kids? I hear them on social media. I hear say every blood clot body me and them argue. And my kids them on the blood clot draft.
Me not gonna lie to you.
My kids them when I want to use my kids them from blood clot till when I don't know.
Me not gonna lie to you. Candy and Diary, if Judith ever come to me and Tanya with no name, I say anything. The first thing me that come and say to Uno, the first thing me that do, me that lift up Jew and say, Jew, you wicked, you over there with them. Me would have come to Uno and say, yo, you know say Jew come to me, but Uno I mean not like it.
Talk about my blood clot, pitney hungry. And you know a lie, I tell you,
who was send the request? Who was send the request? You make me know because me can't, only 4 people can depend on it.
Talk about everything, but Jew never says so. Drew never called Chris Biscuit said no. Okay, he never said that.
He never said so.
But you saying say, Diary. Diary, you saying say.
Tanya, anything when me say me not tell lie. So if you don't want to believe me, I can't
not believe you, you liar. I saw you
Okay,
say.
and if
Me hear you tell Shortbread say, Joe, gay. Shortbread picture to blood clot with your own friend Candy
okay,
tell Shortbread say, no,
why you jump
none
on
of that. Wanna
If me
stop
and you
it.
talk about
I
something
own the cast mix up. Own the cast mix up. And they will not come right up on a post up on a. Yo, no low off of me and my baby them, you know. When I hop
Who
off
want
of me
come
and my
in?
kids
Anybody
them.
who say they want come in have to type let me soon know.
okay, we done. What apart?
Yeah, come talk about my picnic them
Drew,
hungry.
come off I like one
And
minute.
you a blood clots, Sister Diary.
Okay. And like I said, I've lost all respect for Diary.
Me
I lost
believe
all
Chris
respect. I'm
Biscuit. Me
getting off now.
believe Chris Biscuit. Anything Chris Biscuit say. Because a girl, she not mix up and she honest. And she said, Tanya, Drew did talk about the money. But he never said your baby them hungry. He said never said that.
Tanya, bring me
Me
down.
not for bring you.
I said some things I should not have said. I did not say anything out of maliciousness. I'm sorry. And I said that to you, and I owned up to what I said. With no idea. I have no idea. None. And that's why I said, and when somebody's lying, I'm going to say, I would never be malicious to Fred. No one can say I was malicious to her, said anything malicious. No one, I'm just like when Suki's picture. I do that all the time. Some can tell you I comment, I make,
Yeah, but Drew,
sexual
you give
comments
somebody
or whatever.
something, you always say you do something from the bottom of your heart. Doing something from your heart is not giving it to people and go back.
I understand. We all are humans. We make mistakes. We don't think about things. We don't think about consequences. I'm wrong. I told you. I talked about you to them, and I admitted that. I admitted that. I did talk about you to them. Excuse me?
Go anywhere because the damage has already been done and people are going to say, oh, they want to say whatever. Is that me take one for a certain situation and at the
Well, good. I'm glad. And I know
And
you
Diary,
know that I wasn't into you.
But Diary,
You know I wasn't into you.
I deserve a public apology because I didn't know nothing and you were blaming me.
That's number one.
Yeah, Diary, when you say, oh, we know what's going on, so we start to
At me like I knew something and I didn't know nothing. That's why I was asking. You're like, oh, you know, it's not rocket science, this and this and that. And I was like, what?
Yeah, Drew, but I know that me still not understand, Diary. Oh, my name was
No,
a part
it's not
of it.
barking after me. You were just saying, oh, everybody knows it's not rocket science, da 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 da. I have it on the video.
And that's what me want no accoutrement. Oh, him feel say you like Fret.
Yeah, Candy, I've always said that, Candy. I never lied about that. I never lied about that, Candy. I never.
Yeah, but you say you like somebody and you talk about them in a them way. That's wrong.
I didn't look at it that way, Fred. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Hold on. Let me hear what Diary is saying. What you say, Diary?
The first inch of an apology, and my only apology is gonna go to Drew in the first half. When me read what Jenna said, she said she misinterpreted and she wrote whatever. Me probably shouldn't have come on the live and said that call your Batman or whatever. But at that time, I was of the impression that you did that, and that's the only thing I am sorry for. That
right.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
But apart from that, with you running with William and all of this thing and try to tell lies and bring down everybody, me not apologize to come talk, break my silence. Because if you are gonna bring people to come down, come cuss we Drew, I all know we're cussing out. All we had was
first thing, I never brought anybody. First thing, Diary, you have to understand. I never brought anyone.
I want to blame me now. Me will always
Excuse me?
I want no part. I me like Fretdem and me gone. I say, Drew, you can't admit it to. Me say, I don't understand how you talk about Fretdem. At the end of the day, you Fretdem and Fretdem. Me come off on the live. To the point when me out here say, you don't talk around me anymore. When you think me out here and I'm something and laugh up with a kiki kaka, I'm not.
No.
Who was the person who told you enough to eat from me?
Yes, Drew said something about your foot must have sore on it. Or something like.
Oh, please, Diary, knock it the fuck off. Please,
you did
please.
say that, Drew.
I did not.
He said what?
So don't fucking tell. Don't tell fucking.
Your foot have sore.
And what?
Don't even.
Them the people them.
Don't tell lie on me. It's the first time I'm
Drew,
hearing.
hear what Diary has said.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What him say, Diary?
Fretdem, you know what? Me go stop telling things to call. Me come in a fear inbox and me and you talk, right? I'm tell her certain things because I never want to reach on the live and them something that you still go on live. Even when me said me not want no argument answer because me know say me not have nothing to do with it. When I still call Drew and I tell Drew to come on live, come bring me down. For what?
Drew tell us that we call him and say if he come on live, come bring you down.
5 I want to call him.
Drew, which 5 people call you?
No, I never said that.
God, Jesus Christ. Watch out. 5 people call you, Drew? Jesus Christ.
5 people call me.
Anyways, like I said, I didn't like how I was just asking a question and it seemed like I was being attacked. That's all.
Let me say it again. Drew have him something when him go up on the live and them talk. I will be in and out of the live. I will hear things sometime and then I come out back. I not have the time to sit down with nobody because I run my furniture business and I have a job. In the evening, so I don't have the time. Why every minute my life freeze up? I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Drew say me have me want to hear Drew say me have sore pan you.
The spin.
I'm
Fretdem a spin. What are we a spin to Ross? No, sir.
Okay. Well.
And when I did go something like your house or something, but you didn't call you and tell you say you got some timeshare.
No, Jenna. Never.
Because you don't own property. Me not talk these things.
Drew don't know nothing about me because me and Drew not.
That's right. How am I supposed to say that?
What the
Come
fuck?
on.
Any story
am I
Drew about
hearing?
Drew just gonna make it up out to me. Drew don't know nothing about me.
Me I get pissed off because people are blaming me for nothing. Drew, I talk feelings for them to them and I make them believe him. And that is not true. Nobody ever talked about.
Thank you. Lemons for you said that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Diary is hardly there. She can't be blamed. Blame me. That's what Chris Biscuit say.
That's what I'm saying. Why is Diary saying all this shit?
Damn, you don't need to believe me. I'm not here for you to believe me, honey.
No, but that's why I'm saying I need an apology because she said we know. Like we know about I don't talk to Drew. I don't sit on the phone and talk to Drew.
I do.
Because you're lashing out and making it seem as if we know what's going on with you guys and Drew and we never knew nothing. We're out of the loop. We don't know shit.
I cannot apologize for that. It's not going to be sincere, and I'm not going to give an apology that is not sincere. That is not me. Let me say, I apologize to Drew for the first half. That's for sure. But the other rest of things that I not apologize to him for.
So you okay.
Apologies. And Drew, we said that by me.
What? I never said I did. I said that before. I don't know nothing about the bed. So don't. I said it already, Diary. Shut up. I said I know nothing about a bed. My mouth. I didn't say shit. I'm a know about the bed. I say something about the bed. I know nothing about the bed. Don't fucking tell me to keep my mouth shut.
Makeup stop me here and something.
You are the one. Listen. What they said is that you must have was in your lay in your bed and said something thanks to Drew or something like that. I said, listen, I don't know nothing about it.
I never
Argue with them. Don't argue with me because I didn't say nothing like that.
So why the hell
Argue with them. Don't argue with me. See, the thing about it is when you hear things, you just you don't try to confirm it. You say everybody say this and say that.
At the end of the day, when me lash out at you first, I should have talked to you first, but me block you and me that try to ignore you. But when Shortbread coming at it, they coming.
You weren't trying to ignore me because I wasn't trying to reach out to you. I wasn't trying to reach out to you.
I never said that try to reach out to me because you would get me.
Well, you said I was ignoring you. You was ignoring me. No, you said you were ignoring me. To ignore somebody, that means that somebody's trying to get your attention and you ignore them. I was not trying to get your attention. I wasn't even talking to you. I don't even talk to you, Diary. I don't even talk to you. So that's why I said to Fret, it has to be Candy who because me and you don't hold no conversations. And that's what I said.
The way
Excuse me?
Love you. Furthermore,
well, I'm just saying no. Listen to what I'm saying, Diary. All right, Diary.
Come talk right now. Fretdem good with gun on your house for sure.
Diary. What I said, I never spoke with you.
I'm Christian now. Me and your
Excuse me?
I just attack when I come in and come off a lives are here. So I don't know what if you have something Drew, why you try to attack Candy and everybody, Luscious everybody.
I'm not attacking Candy. I said what I said. I said me and you did not have a conversation. So she said, well, how did Diary know? I said, well, that's Candy's our best friend, so she probably talked to her. So how else you know about the thing? Half the time you're never there, and when you get on, most of the time I get off. When you and Luscious get on, I get off because I was never really into Luscious. So when anybody can tell you when she gets on.
I really liked Luscious.
Blind bombshell, nobody now answer the question. If Diary don't talk to Drew, where Diary get all this information from, just by in and out.
Don't lie.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm not trying to blame anybody. I'm just saying, me and you don't talk. So I didn't tell you anything. So where you get the information from?
I answered your question 4 times. I said when Drew the funny platform I talk,
I don't have a platform. I don't have a platform. And most of the time
Drew the live me the parlor Drew paid, so I don't understand.
I don't have a platform. If you guys go live, I'll get on and whatever bullshit, whatever.
I have to Diary page me use. Which live me up on you come on?
No, I said when you join the live, I get off. Same thing when I said when you join the live, I get off.
When I get on the live, I chat. I mean, me come off. Don't lie.
No. So, Diary, whatever. I'm done with your life. I'm done with you, Diary. I'm done with you. I really am.
True. Because me see what you did gonna do.
What I was gonna do?
2 foot them and
run. Run? Who's running?
That's the message he sent in my DM. I never knew nothing about no beef between you. My name should never get blood clot call. I am not no IG scapegoat. True. Mad me don't know all of this blood clot starting a man. I don't fucking know, and I really don't give a fuck.
I just wanted to know
all this
talking,
calling people's names.
And like I said, Fred, I did.
Drew never fuck me.
I did talk about you, Fred. Yes, I did, and I admit it. I did admit it. I wasn't meant in any malicious way, or anything. And no one can say that I've been malicious to you. Nobody. And what Diary's talking. Let me just shut up.
Well, speak your mind.
Talk.
That's what you're
No,
here for. Speak. Yeah.
I just don't want to be. I'm not going to be, because certain people are coming for me. I understand why, and I really just don't understand. I
True, the
really don't
left, the
understand.
right, and the truth in the middle for true. Drew, did you say you don't like to talk things in front of Diary?
No,
Yeah, the
no, I
man.
didn't say that. I just said I don't care for Diary,
But you never
And
say
why
you don't want
and
to
it's
talk to you, so why?
Besides Drew,
because I
why
don't
you
fucking
that's
like you.
that's
That's
why
why.
Tanya, that's Drew under the bus
Brandy, did
and
you tell
talk
us
like
that
you know
what
the
a
story, but it
type
was
you
Candy.
don't like
Tell you
whatever she
everything
does?
that was said. Not
The
good.
truth.
I don't. I've, t- t- I've, I've told
Exactly,
a
Black
couple of people.
Bombshell. You know nothing not safe. You know how
Right.
Facebook go
I wait.
Instagram
That
go.
was
But
Is
I
right.
wasn't, like I said,
It was
like I
malicious.
said,
When you put it in
I
your
was,
mouth, you
I
already
wasn't
knew
being
and
malicious.
it
So
was
I wasn't trying to
murder.
hide myself or whatever. I wasn't being malicious or
Get
anything.
cuff.
I wasn't.
Bombshell. So you need to get
alright.
cuff.
Let me come to you. I don't know why I think Drew is stupid or slow. Drew is a man that has acquired and accomplished a lot of things in his lifetime. He's a business
Here
owner.
we
Drew
go.
is not dumb.
It is
He might
not any
speak
wicked
about
content.
um
Yes,
or
shortbread.
whatever, and he's
For
not
real.
dumb.
No one is coming for you. Yes, you did. Oh, God. The comment them just are real fast to go.
Thank you, Chris. I've never said anything
Listen,
malicious about
Drew,
anybody.
you're not
No,
malicious.
never.
Who told
If
Diary what was said?
me and Fred, we
If
you
Drew
know, we
was
do
fucking
something.
right.
I'm just talking about it, and I'm like going through
Can't,
step by step, and like, oh yeah, this,
Candy. Then who told Diary what was said if Drew never
Oh my
spoke to
God,
Diary?
one
That God.
question I
Drew talk to the whole life. Ah,
No,
Jesus
sir.
Christ.
Drew is
Me, I
over
don't even care if
Snapchat.
nobody say the truth, so me just
I
like
don't
a
know.
laugh.
No.
and what
Kenny,
going
But when
Kenny, I'm
some
sorry. I shouldn't have fingered you out. I was just saying because I know you would.
We don't know the truth, that's why we want to know the truth. Since Drew not
And
tell
let
the
me say
truth,
this
we
right
want to tell
now.
the truth.
Let me say this right now. There are people who said Candy tell Diary everything. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna call any names. They said Candy tell Diary everything.
and she
So
does
that's what. So that's why I said. So that's why I said. Well, it's got
where
to be
is Tanya?
Candy. So I apologize to you, Candy. I should not have said Candy said it. I should have just said somebody amongst them. And Candy, tell me if I'm lying or not. Don't. I may you may not notice it, but when
Sharp
a lot of
bread,
time
tell me the
when
truth.
Luscious
Yes,
comes on,
Bombshell.
I get off. When Luscious come on, I get off.
Oh,
It
see
isn't
Luscious here. She
needed.
said she Luscious them say are you blood clot.
Lights,
I
I
investigate
spread
and I
like
call up
AIDS
my name.
over ya.
And you was the one mostly asked about me. That's what Drew say. So me want know when me eat for you. Cause me not eat fowl.
So where
So me know
Luscious
me not
them?
eat
I
no
not see
white fowl
her.
for you. So tell me I want me eat the
Um,
person when named Stallion Galleon 2012.
Oh. I
Listen,
never beg a dog,
I'm
especially
gonna repeat this again.
Drew likes
400
Luscious.
for no gym
No
membership.
one never talked about
400
you, Fred.
for for
No one
gym
never talked
membership.
about you.
Me blood
I am
clad
the one
$400.
who started conversations.
Bumbo.
So no one never really just said, you know, I'm the
Babes,
I'm the blame. I'm the one who started conversations.
Fretdem, you want me come out so you can add Luscious?
Yeah.
Or what? Alright, hold on, let me come off there. Go in the comment section.
Ada come.
Yeah. You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna scream and argue over nobody. First of all, I never begged you $1. Never ever begged you anything. I work hard for my money. I don't have to beg a man for nothing, especially no $400 for no gym membership. Secondly, I never called your name to Drew. Never ever. I don't need to call your name to Drew. Fretdem, I don't know you. When they said that you were the one that sent out, you were the one doing the recording and set up the fake page. If they were willing to tell the truth on the live, I said, I know in my heart Fret didn't do it.
You did say that.
Okay.
You did say that.
Okay, so I don't know where this is coming from, how I'm the one that kept calling up Fret name. The reason why Drew wouldn't say nothing when I come on the live, if he was willing to tell the truth, and everybody else on this fucking live was willing to tell the truth, because I wasn't with the carelessness. Because when Drew used to talk and say certain things and do the videos with Ape and everybody else, I said, I'm not with it. I said, Drew, you're a man. These are not things that you're supposed to do. If Drew is willing to tell the friggin' truth, tell the truth, Drew. Tell the truth.
Yeah.
So you ever talk about, oh, you never into me. You told blood clot lie. Tell the truth, Drew. Tell the
What
truth.
I said.
Tell the truth, Drew. Tell the truth, Drew.
You said that. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
I don't do this. I don't do this shit.
I just said you were right. I just said it. Or what I said at some point.
At some point, what? You're lying.
You and I had our little whatever.
Well, no, I don't know what. Hey, boy, listen to me. Don't talk about that little nothing. Listen to me. We're gonna talk and we're gonna talk.
I'm saying disagreement.
No, it's not a little disagreement. Listen to me. Listen to me and listen to me clearly. Listen to Fred class me up and go on the most. Listen to me. I don't do this. When Fred ready, she feel like she want to pull up on me still. I'm in the 90s, not a problem. But I'm talking facts. We're not gonna make up shit. We're not gonna make up shit and make it seem like I'm a mix-up person. First of all, we didn't start. First of all, we didn't start no live for no mix-up. That's not what it was about. And if anybody know what I do, I go to work and then I come home and I cook. And that's what. And I used to say, keep my company for that life. If I go on anybody live, I'm in my kitchen cooking. 9 out of 10 times, I'm in my friggin' kitchen cooking. I'm gonna go on people live. There's other people named Luscious on social media. I don't know what you saw, but I never spoke ill about Candy. I'm Tanya, and anybody could tell you that I don't want people live and write up nothing, especially people I don't know, especially not in my name. I don't do this shit. So, Drew, you need to fix this and stop fucking lying on me. Stop lying on me. Coming up, listen to me. You said yesterday, I heard you say with your mouth, Drew, with your liar self, you said you was going to meet Fret, and you told, and I said to you, if you meet Fret, don't talk to me. Drew, you are lying, and you know that nothing like that happened. You're lying.
I said that?
You said it yesterday. You said it yesterday in the live. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Fix this shit. Come down a little pitney and you're a little boy. Fix this shit. Fix this shit right now. Because after this, it's whatever. Okay, fix this shit.
I never said that.
What me miss?
You didn't hear me say that.
For 2 minutes.
You didn't hear me
say that. What do you mean what I said, Blanche? What I said about what? I never told you nothing about if he don't talk to Fretdem, he can't talk to me. Are you crazy? Man, do you have nothing? Drew, you said it yesterday. You said when you're going to meet Fred at the mall, you said you're gonna meet Fred in the mall, and I said don't speak to me if you're gonna deal with Fred.
How can I say that?
Jesus Christ!
Rhea, run it back. I never said nothing like that. I didn't say that. Run that back.
Listen to me. I need to know if I was questioning you about Fred. That's what
run it back. I did not say that.
Was I questioning you about
You said Luscious was the one who mostly asking about me.
Jesus. I did not say that.
Jesus, you didn't say that. Me need to tell the truth. God knows.
No. What I said was no. What I said was I was giving an example. I said
you wasn't giving the blood.
I was talking about the food. I was talking about look. I was talking about the food. Right? I said Luscious originally was gonna cook for me or whatever.
No. Let me clear that up. Hold on. Pause right there. Stop. Pause.
You said I did a Luscious. I'm more than ask about me. That's why they're cussing.
I didn't say
Wait,
ask.
no,
I didn't say
wait,
ask.
wait, no,
I
pause.
said,
Yes, you
Let
did.
me Fretdem, let me
Stop. You
clear up
never
that
said that
food shit right now.
yesterday.
Let me clear it up. Let me clear it up. They used to say to me, I'm gonna call name. Coming at the panel. Oh, somebody said no fucking somebody. Chris and Candy, because that's true. Diary was hardly around, and it's true. Diary used to say, "Listen, this is bullshit. Why y'all listening to Drew with this bullshit?" Diary used to say it. So Diary used to come on, and then she used to come off. There's somebody else used to come on. They used to come up. They said, "Listen, this is not gonna turn out good." I have a close friend that's on everybody live, and she said to me, "Listen to me, Luscious, stop going on the live with Drew. It's not gonna come out pretty because Drew is not somebody to be
yeah.
trusted. Listen to
Everybody's
me.
blaming me now.
Listen
Everybody's
to
blaming
me.
me.
And this is a long time before this. Listen to me. When about the food part, they used to say, because I'm always cooking.
You come
Cook.
off of the live. Make me add stab. You're a wicked. Jesus
They used
Christ.
to
I'm
always
going
say,
to add.
No.
Wow.
they used to
Fred,
say,
what I
Wow.
said is,
listen, Drew.
I was calling you about. I said,
Because
let me
I'm
give
gonna
you.
call your name because I know you of all people
I
you
said,
tell the truth and
let
you
me give
never
you
said something
instance.
malicious,
Fred,
Chris. And you
Fred,
always speak the
Fred,
truth. And if that's one thing
Fred,
about you, Chris, you always speak the truth.
Fred. What I said was, I said, no one asked me about you. I am always talking about you,
So
and I
oh
said,
man, I'm coming at this because
and then
next
I
time,
said, for instance, and then I
next
said,
time we
for
get on the
instance,
live, you know, me coming like pussy, I'm always
listen.
asleep, you know,
I'm
me no
explaining.
sleep.
Joe,
I
Oh,
said, I said,
let me
I said,
add stab. Let me add
I
stab.
said, okay, let me just finish this. I said, for
yeah, so,
instance,
yeah,
Luscious
mm-hmm.
was always we're talking about food or
Oh
whatever,
my
and I
God.
said,
Jesus Christ.
and when like
When she
she
say what?
didn't, I was said, all right, no, it's no problem. I'm gonna have I said
Joe,
Fred's gonna cook for me, and
Joe, stop taking parts and parts of the story. Listen to me. When they mention me never offer to cook you no food, I need that to be clear.
I
Let's make
didn't
that
say that.
clear. Wait. Let's make that clear. They used to say, Luscious, why you don't cook for him? Because you don't have nobody to cook for him. You said deliver
right.
food. And I used to say,
Yeah,
no
Jenna.
problem. Listen, I used to say no problem. That is the truth. I used to say no
Right,
problem. I will
right.
do it. But something in my heart told me, don't meet up with you. Joe, I'm gonna tell you. I said, when you come in, you used to tell me the days you come in, and this is all on the live. Never no private conversation with you. I said, no problem. I said, they said, like, come on, Tanya's like, let's just cook him some food. Listen, me I always have a man in or something. What hours I cook for? It's never a problem. And I feed the whole block. It's never a problem. But something in my
Right.
heart always said to me, don't meet up with Joe. And I never met up with you. As far as let's talk about the food and the foot, and this is the truth. And if they are willing to tell the truth in the comment section, they will tell you the truth. I came on the live because they was already on the live. There's a lot of time that they on the live, and when me jump on the live, let me hear shh, do the pan shh, don't say nothing. And I want to talk certain things wrong me. Fine, no problem. When they talk about, they said Drew was on the live. Fred offered to cook some food for Drew for a whole week. I'ma start laugh. But Drew said, because you have this sore upon your foot and it can't heal. The last time he saw you, it turned him off and he didn't want you cooking the food. That is what happened. I said, come over me, I tell her I'm a big old man. I said, you know what? Maybe I said that sounds like diabetes. It could be an illness. It could be diabetes or lupus or something. That is what I said. And if they are willing to tell the truth, it was never Fred. It was never, oh, so what you and Fred did, what you, I don't know if you got this pineapple cheesecake where he's saying, buy me one pineapple cheesecake. He was bringing it to me. And he said, because you didn't want it, because you say you don't, because I enough time I turned on you. I said, no, thank you. Now I'm lying. Now I'm not lying. I'm not lying, Drew. I don't need to lie. Nobody can beat my ass. I'm a grown woman. I don't need to lie. Me know what me say. Me know what you say. Me know what everybody say. Me don't need to tell a lie. And say, buy the pineapple cheesecake for me. Enough time I'm talking about pineapple cheesecake. I said, no, thank you. And say, my God, he said he gave you the pineapple cheesecake. I don't know. Oh, so Jenna talk. I don't know if you got the pineapple cheesecake. I don't need to lie.
I'm leave them in my fucking car.
I see that. I don't need to lie. No, I don't need to lie. Let's go back now to when he said you set up his car. Because I don't need to lie. And I appreciate the fact.
All right,
The
Listen,
back
fuck?
to it. Yeah,
There's
in
a
my
Fred,
talk
I
about sore
appreciate the
foot, right?
fact.
Hold on there.
Mhm,
True.
yeah.
Drew never see my cut. A dog fucking bite me on my cut and my foot. And Drew talk about my foot. Now he never
He
ever
told us that you
fucking
said a
see
dog
my
bite you.
bandage.
He said
Yeah,
that you told us one
I
of your
was
dogs.
the one who told him that, so he's a fucking liar. You understand? And
Listen,
how long a fucking dog bite I go take for heal? Are you fucking serious?
Fred,
Him don't
I
know when he
appreciate
get bite as me fucking telling him that. You understand? And as to offer to cook food, that's not him. Is the fucking one who offer asks me. I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna do it. I up to fucking now I never fucking do it. How the fuck me gonna cook food for your man and me fucking married? Are you stupid?
I appreciate the fact that you made me come on the live to
It's
speak.
just like how he told me. Since time on the live, Marie, where the fuck is Tanya? Said that you were the one that keep
Yes,
asking
there was
about
more than one conversation, Sharp. But why would I ask about you when you've been around social media for the longest time? Why would I ask about you? If I'm gonna ask Drew about you, that means say me want Drew. When I ask Drew about you for, oh, come on, man. Listen, y'all gotta really look at this thing and think about this thing deeply. That's because you don't know
Make
me and
sense
you
out the
feel like that
nonsense.
we just in a mix up. You feel like, but Fred, you don't know the
you
depth
are
of
wicked.
things.
You
No,
is a
this,
fucking wicked. You lie, bro.
that is
You gonna
that
sit
is
here
not the
and
case.
look like
Now
a
let me go.
and lie to
Listen,
me.
let me go back to the how you dig up his car. Drew said you. That's why I said, Drew, what kind of car you like? But drive the car. Him said you always like to drive his car. You anytime you around him, you like to
What?
drive his car. He
Said him
wasn't in
have
the car when you drove
car.
it. Yes, which is true. You drove his car, and him and your son went in your car. That's how you end up digging up his car. That's how the whole thing happened. Where Jenna ended up saying maybe she got the information from out of his car, whatever car. Him say you dig up the car. Now they know that's not the lie. They know that's not the lie. I don't need to
But
lie.
where would
For
you make
what
up that story
reason?
from? That big long
That don't need to
story out
lie.
of
Now
nowhere?
let me get back to something recent. Fretdem, and I need you to listen to this. I listen to it good. You see the time when you mentioned to him, he said you, Tanya, and somebody else called him and said you have a recording saying Fretdem stay bother. Right? All right.
What?
She know the recording. She know the recording. Because she sent it back to him and he sent it to Candy. Right. Remember I said, do not tell me certain things are coming up. You know, the fuckery. Candy sent it to me. And I said, oh shit, that's Drew's voice. When did this happen? I was not on that live. I wasn't on the live. I listened to the live and I said, oh shit, this is Drew's voice. When did he say that? Now him say him need a lie because you're not answering him. He messaged you and you're not answering. So he need to find a lie. He needs to find a lie to fix things. All right. I'm want to read it. Want to listen to me now. Looking at the comment. And if not tell like God, take me one pitney when I have. Listen.
Come in on the live, that's true. Remember
Yeah.
the live.
Take me one. If me, I tell like God,
Yes,
take me one
Sharpie.
pitney
I
when me
know
have.
which live that is. I remember that live. Go on.
So when that happened now, he kept saying, what story am I gonna tell her? What story am I gonna tell her? There is a girl that live up in his area that resemble you. Cause he showed us the girl on the live. All right, and he always called her Fret. So he said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make her send me a picture like I was talking about her. Because since I always call her Fret, I'm gonna make it seem like it was her. And if they are willing to tell the truth, if Chris is willing to tell the truth, if they are willing to tell the truth, they know I'm not lying. And that's how he texted the girl and told the girl send him a picture of herself. And and Drew sent her the picture and a message. And that's how things calm down with you and Drew. God kill me if me a lie. Listen to me,
Never no
Fred.
problem, so me not
Fred,
understand.
But
listen
they
to me.
weren't
You know what?
arguing or not.
You see, Jenna said, I'm not. This is why I realized what Drew was doing. Drew was just coming to tell us certain things to
Play
make
you
it seem
guys
like.
against
Because
us. Right.
listen to me. Drew had us thinking, and if Candy is willing to tell the truth, but I know she's not lying. Drew had us thinking that you are running down and you want him. You see the time. Listen to me. There was a day when.
Yes!
Listen to
The
me. There was
fuck?
a day when you went on a couples retreat. You went on a couples retreat. Remember, say I can't see certain things and. Sagittarius is on the live. She knows so I'm not going at people. I'm not check on people's file. I'm not doing none of them sitting. If they don't show me certain things I don't know. And they was like, look how Mr. Ebanks look good. Look how him shave up and look good. And I said, let me see. Well, and they said, look at the thing and slim down and look good. Right? That's a fact. Drew the
Right.
fan. This is how Drew, because Drew was feeling away, we would start laughing and we are molting because we used to call you Drew wife, because Drew you was his wife, and he was your other husband, because we know how Drew felt about you. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. We're not telling
Right.
a lie. So he was
Right.
saying, he was like, I'm not in that, and we said, no man, it look good for you or him. What are you confused about? I'm not in that,
Right.
I'm not in that. Which it was him. I was like, yeah, he really do look good. He's slim down and everything. That is when he made the comment, because y'all was doing your couples retreat. That is when he
You
made the
know
comment,
how me
and
know
that was
you're
when
not lie?
listen, this is
You
when he
This is
went.
not a
This is the
made up
comment.
story. This don't sound
well
like a
no.
No,
make up story.
what I'm lying for?
No, me
That's what
never
I'm
say you
saying.
lie. Me say this is how me know you're not lie. Cause him did call me and ask me who that if I'm a husband. And me say yes, you dirty blood
Oh
clot. You.
shit.
So
Oh
she
fuck.
not lie. When we in the water, something though.
In
Right,
the
that's all.
Alright.
Yes,
jacuzzi.
yes, because he said it's
When you
not him,
did a
and he was like,
live.
no man, you really shiver for everything, and he looked different than the video that you was showing like months ago. I guess it was the COVID look, but now, and this is when he made the comment. This is when he made the comment, no more cocky fishy. He didn't say it as a joke. That's when he made that comment. Okay, he could have been joking, but that's when he made that comment. Yesterday, he cleared it up
Him
and said he was joking.
him
That's when he.
better for
All
me.
right,
So
all
how me
right. What
supposed
do
to
I need
run
to
him
lie
down? First
for?
of all, run him down for what? Him out of
But what
blood clot
I
like
don't
him
know
is the
you from
other way
nowhere other
around.
than social media, so I'm not gonna get up and ask you about you none at all. Listen, I get up 3:30 every morning to go to work. I'm not gonna sit down and worry about no next person. $400. Listen, I do go to the gym. Minister bad. I go to the gym. You know why? I drive. I drive for a living, and I drive everywhere I go. So I go to the gym because I need to keep my blood circulating. Somebody can't
Right.
tell me about, oh look, I'm in a steer bad. None at all. In a steer bad.
Oh,
That's
this
why I go to the gym. My
motherfucker.
gym membership
Oh
is
wow.
$10 a month. My gym membership is $10 a month. When I was talking to Candy about my going
No, that
starting back the
I'm
gym,
dream. Him dream for the
which is your gym membership? And candies on it. I will pay for your gym membership. When Drew bought me a juicer for my birthday. I didn't know nothing about this juicer. Candy said, Drew wants something to give you for your birthday. My birthday was March 15. I wasn't around. And when he said, contact Drew, Drew have something for you. And I said, what? And when Drew bought the juicer, he said to me, I need you to go to Best Buy and pick up this juicer. And I said, oh my God, you got me a juicer. How you know I want a juicer? He said, I was listening to you on the live one day and you mentioned a juicer, which I did mention a juicer. I never asked Drew for nothing. That's not
Right.
in me. Never. It took me about a week or two before I even went to pick up the juicer. I kept saying, I don't have no time. I don't have no time. I don't have no time. When I went to get the juicer, something happened, and I said, "This is a sign from God." I contacted Drew and said, "Drew, do me a favor. I need you to take back your money. I honestly appreciate." I kept saying, "I appreciate it.
well,
Believe me, but take
Candy,
back
you're
your
not the
money.
only
It's
one. See me
okay.
came back for him there.
Right.
Hmm?
I
Yeah.
You don't get
appreciate it. I don't."
nothing.
He said, "No." He said,
I'm a
"No.
winnings
Take
God.
the juicer.
Me need to
Take the
go sue
juicer.
for pain
You
and
can make me
suffering.
some juice." I said,
Yeah.
"Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?"
Me
Because
not
Drew
like ask
bought me
people
a
for
juicer.
nothing.
Drew
Me
bought me
nah
a
lie,
juicer.
Drew.
I'm
Drew.
gonna start
Me
making.
nah lie. Drew, I'm a war with people. Drew, you is a wicked. You look like your life.
I said I'm
Drew,
gonna
your
start
life
making
sad, no
juice
blood
juice.
clot. Your life come
When
like
Drew
a
asked
life
me,
toilet. It's sad. It's
when Drew asked me
sad.
for some carrot juice, I said, Drew, I don't have no time. The reason I said I don't have no time, because I have time, because I know I could never meet up with Drew, because it just wasn't adding up. It's just like I wasn't meeting up with Drew because I didn't want
All
nobody to
right,
say
you
I met
see
up
him
with
come and
Drew.
ask you
But
for, you see him come and ask you for carrot juice are the same thing, and I'm gonna say no. Me, is a mother and a wife, and you know say at the time me that do two job. So how the fuck am I picking at the house? How the fuck me I gonna get you is a
I
wicked
said,
do you wicked.
I don't have no reason
Mm-mm.
to lie. I'm not gonna come on social media,
No,
curse
but
and
that
carry on and do
story
none
about
of
your
these things
husband and all of that,
and try to
that's
bring
not a
this
made
stuff
up
down.
story.
I don't have no reason
Mm-mm.
to lie.
That's what I'm
Luscious,
saying. It's not a fucking made up story. That now make up.
what
Mm.
I want,
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Yes,
If
yes,
somebody keep
Baron.
coming to,
hello?
Yeah, talk.
One thing I want clear up though. One day I go up on the live and I hear my talk about shortbread and something about shortbread call him and reveal himself and live in England and one bag of something.
facts. True.
Now, him say him have a picture, but him never make me see it. But I did say
Yeah.
that he see a picture shortbread because at that time I feel like me or say that come at me. They feel
Alright.
upset at me.
People, me have to go end the live. Me have to go over Barakuta and Tanya. Me chat about this later.
All right.